Hi, I'm Sarah Jane from siliconmoulds.com and I'm going to show you how to make these pretty little dome top cupcakes. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the actual domes, and in the next one I'm going to show you how to stamp and hand paint them. You can also see my other tutorial for how to make these pretty little lace borders and die cut bird cages and other things like butterflies that you can do. So basically all I'm going to first of all do is knead and roll out a piece of fondant. You want it to about 4 or 5 millimeters thick. I'm rolling this out on one of our silicone mats, and as you can see it just doesn't stick. Okay, once you've rolled your fondant out, you want to use a cutter and cut out your circles. Some corn flour and liberally dust the tops of a 6-cell semi-square mould. This is because fondant can be a bit sticky, and as it dries out we don't want it sticking to the top of the domes. These are 3-inch domes, by the way. You might have one of these moulds already for using for making chocolate tea cakes as used in the Great British Bake Off a year or so ago. And just basically form them with your hand over the domes. And that's all there is to it. These just need left out for a couple of hours to dry now. Just use your hands and shape them over the semi-spheres. You can find these moulds on our website at siliconmoulds.com. Off the top of my head I think they're about £5 mark. Just place them on there and shape them. Now they need set aside for a while to dry out. So what we're going to do is take our cupcake and put some buttercream on top and just smear it off to make it nice and level. And then we want an extra dollop, probably about a tablespoon wise or so, on the top in the centre, and give it a wee move about with the spatula. That looks about okay to me. I've got a top here that I dried out slightly earlier, and just pop that on and give it a very little press into place. And there we are, that's how you do a dome top cupcake.